Some hockey. I'm Gary Thorne with Bill Clement. Hi, ready to go? In Detroit, one of the hotbeds of hockey forever. And Michigan proud of the games that have been played here between the Detroit Red Wings and the Montreal Canadiens. The snipers in this game, Bill, are really going to have to cut it thin with these goalies.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, both tenders on top of their game. It is quality goaltending at both ends of the ice. Well, if you want to define excellence, look up the Detroit Red Wings record in the last 10 years. They are awesome.
To Zetterberg. To Datsyuk. Looking for a little help, lugs that into the offensive end. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. To Pacioretty. Back up to that blue line point area. Cleary to Erickson. It's returned to him. There's a wrist shot. Deflected in off the defender. He's not going to want to watch that again. High slot's a good scoring area. Took advantage of it with that wrist shot.
I don't know if you can fault the goalie on this, Gare. The shot was just inside the post.
You want to follow up with that early goal with another one, especially on home ice here, and really get this crowd roaring. He's going to put that one away easily. Good chance, in tight. Good save. Plekanec's defensive effort, not good.
No, it's a mental mistake. You got to know where you are. You especially have to know where your defensive assignment guy is.
When you play big, you end up with hits like this.
Yeah, and I love these big hits, but that's why you have to have your radar constantly on if you're the offensive team. You know this guy is out there just hunting you.
Under 4 minutes gone in the first. Cleary's goal, the difference right now. Ties the man up. A teammate will take the puck. Got to get that puck free. Moen's back. He's got a new stick. Good work with the stick. That puck along that blue line, he finds a handle. Great movement right there with the goaltender and off that one-timer. Hard in right there as that's going to be into the offensive end. To Subban. Went wing to wing with that one. That pass across the ice, rink side. Got the wall beside him here as he carries this one up the wing. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. And the two of them meet along the wall. To Helm. Great long pass from the defensive zone to center ice. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. Markov. Good pass into the center ice area all the way from the defensive zone. Oh, what a move put on. He left that defender and he's open. Got the puck down low. To Erickson. Hard shot. Good use of the blocker. Ford. To Markov. Face off for the offsides. When you go through the Red Wings roster of former players, there are some great names that stand out. One who's decided to hang it up is goaltender Chris Osgood.
Chris Osgood, 17 seasons. I mean, underrated in many ways. But then again, he didn't have many great regular seasons, but he was always there when it counted the most in the march to the Stanley Cup.
There's a neutral zone face-off win. Players looking for that puck. Nobody can control. Franzen. On the charge. 3-on-2. He'll control that puck in front of his own net. To Giunta. Makes the move and gets in. Pokes that away, breaks it up in the zone. Needs to clear the zone. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. You got to have some guts to do that. Stood right in front of that and blocked it. To Diaz. Boy, there's a fearless play right there. Put the body in front of it. 2-on-2 the other way. Wide of the net, and look where he was.
Well, there's a reason they call Johan Franzen the Mule. Just check him out when he gets up to full speed. Really hard to stop.
In tight. He got the lumber on it and knocked it away. To Datsyuk. Into that offensive zone. Let's see if he can find some help. To Pacioretty. Puck up to the point now to Markov. Just stood in front of that one. What a great play to block that shot. Gets it back to Boards. Here's a dump to the opposite side. Finds a loose puck, holds it in. Back to the point area. To Cronwall. Here's a quick shot from a distance. Tough area to get control. Up to the point to Cronwall. Quick shot from a long way out. Nice blocker save. Takes that one up through center ice. Good reach on that one. Pass up the boards. There's the shot. Stick save, and he knocks it away. Up the wing to Gallagher. Quick shot. Puts that one away. Stops play. First period is over. Little offense involved there. After one, it's 1-0. This could be a game in which the mistake is the decisive moment.
Or maybe a hit. I mean, there have been so many hits. There's a lot of grinding going on out there, and it's a defensive gem.
And this is the early goal that gave them the lead as we head into the break. Underway here in the second period. Carrying the puck on the side this time. Needs a little help in the middle. To Pacioretty. Point shot. Nice glove save. Howard's decided to hang on here. Doesn't want to go on to the play. We'll get a face-off. Pacioretty's out there shaking his head right now. How do you hit a puck any harder than he just did and not get a goal, Bill? That was some work in net. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Franzen. Big-time wrist shot. Save made in the glove. To Georges. To Plekanec. To Galchenyuk. Offensive opportunity. 3-on-2. He's got the puck. Can he clear? To Bertuzzi. Giunta. To Georges. To Diaz. To Pacioretty. Big wrist shot. To Zetterberg. Bourque. Cronwall. Turnover. Gets it. He scores! And that's going to knot it up.
Rene Bourque is an excellent two-way player. A lot of people think of him as a defensive guy. You wouldn't say that if you saw how accurate his shot was.
Montreal's offense finds a way here in this second period to get this thing knotted up.
Gary, I can smell OT already, and we're only in the second period.
To Emelin. Through center ice to Bouillon. He's alone. Breakaway. Can't believe he was denied on that. The Red Wings offense has decided, look, we could lug this puck into the slot. It's open, and they're doing it.
But this team is allowing that center lane drive. I mean, if they don't start protecting the middle of the ice, they're going to be facing these kind of chances all game long.
To Franzen. To Kindle. Lugs that puck into the offensive end. Offense will start in the far side corner and that easy dump in to Filppula, to Kendall. And we'll have play stopped here. Another face-off coming with the icing. That was a great wrist shot opportunity that he had. He got it off the way he wanted to. He just ran into a goaltender, at least on that play, that wasn't going to let him have one. Just past that 10-minute mark of the second period. Bourque's goal here in the second period, the only one scored, and it has resulted in this game being tied. And he scores! A two-goal night. Maybe there's more in him. Nice shot. Snaps it home from the high slot.
High to the stick side. That's exactly where the shot came, and that's where this goalie got beat.
The Canadiens offensive unit finds a way to give themselves a lead here in the second.
I think the one thing that can hurt them now, Gary, is if they get into penalty trouble.
Cronwall. Good pass right there to Eriksson. Lays it. He shoots. He scores! Right when they needed it. We've got a tie game. You got to be a sniper sometimes if you're lucky enough to have that talent. That's exactly what happened there. That's a goal.
And Gary, I'll tell you who deserves as much credit as the goal scorer, the guy that made the pass. Nice assist.
The Red Wings offensive unit getting one when they needed it. We got a whole new game.
You know, there are teams that are evenly matched, and then there are these guys.
Zetterberg. To Subban. Puck move back up to the point. Carries this one through the neutral zone to Eriksson. With a couple of points on the board already, you can bet they're keeping an eye on him in this tie game. Takes that shot in a hurry, long way out. Into the neutral zone with that pass. Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. Great effort with a stick. Franzen. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. To Pacioretty. Needs to get rid of it. To Kindle. Koliakovo. To Koliakovo. To Kendall. To Filppula. To Franzen. Georges. He'll carry this one into the offensive end. Digging for the puck. You want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone. He does. Stick save and a beauty. Closing in on time remaining here in the second. Loose puck, and he's got it. Great scoring area, but did not get anything on the shot. Knocks the puck away to Mullen. To Gallagher. Nice quick snap. Got to be careful there in front of his own net. Picks the puck up cleanly. Second period is over. Real tight game here. 2-2 at the end of 2. Bill, there was a period there just wasn't much room on the ice.
Not much at all, Gary. Really well executed defensively.
And a tie game coming as a result of this goal as we head to our intermission. Here we go, period number 3. To Markov. Up the wing with it at center ice. Quick shot. To Kronwall. Subban. To Markov. Pass up the middle to Desharnais. Has that puck at the point. To Cleary. To Zetterberg. In the offensive zone, controls it deep. Score! And that's 2 unanswered goals. A backhand shot requires some real abilities to handle a puck and stick in a unique location. That's exactly what he did.
I don't know, Gary. Looked like he was in decent position, and this shot still beat him low to the glove side.
Detroit's edge is now 1, but they get it early here in the third.
A little bit of daylight. I mean, they prefer it to come with about 4 seconds to go in the period. Now we'll see if they can protect the lead.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Got the puck. Franzen. That whistle's going to be for icing. They have gotten in front of the puck tonight. They have stopped shots, and as a result, they've got the advantage on the board and shots taken.
Well, Gary, what's interesting as we look at these shots that this guy has blocked is his team is ahead in shots in the game. It's due to the number of shots he has kept away from his goal.
Over 5 minutes gone by here in the third. Detroit's lead by just 1. Off that face-off, they'll hold it in the offensive end. Scores! And they get it right back.
There almost never is a conclusive camera angle to show us if the stick made contact with the puck above the crossbar. That's the measuring stick.
All the players were watching because this goal really mattered and it counts.
Yeah, without a doubt. Were they going to be able to sit there and celebrate, or were they going to have to play catch-up again?
The Canadiens' goal is going to put them right back in this game here in the third period.
The thing that I like the most about these guys, Garrett, they just never panic. I mean, when you're down in the third period, sometimes nerves get the better of you. Not with this team.
Center ice wing area to Kronwall. Zetterberg. Shot, scores! And the seesaw game continues. They just keep trading goals. Zetterberg's wrister is in that low slot area. He used it.
Not a heck of a lot of room low to the stick side. I thought he might be able to stop this one. Didn't happen.
Detroit scorers have given them a 1-goal lead here in the third.
And I can hear the mantra from the coaching staff, guys, get pucks in deep. Don't turn the puck over in the neutral zone.
Gets that off the blocker. Point. Nice wrister. Called on again to make a save, and he does. Another great save. Wants to move it. To Zetterberg. To Datsuk. There's a good return pass along the ice. Desharnais. Oh, what a shot that was. Big, clean hit.
Oh, you knew that was coming as soon as he put his head down. Boy, did he get blown up.
Bork's hat trick is worthy of another look. Man, is he putting it to the net. Watch this.
Oh, Gary, what a great thrill this is for any player at this level.
Just past the halfway mark of the period. The Red Wings had about the same number of shots as the opponents here in this game, but they've got that one-goal lead. Now they got to maintain it. Got the stick in, knocks it away. Come down low, they go high. Uses the pads to knock that down. Big effort on the second opportunity.
Boy, this is something that you can't teach. It's all about reflexes, and that's how he made the second save.
Sometimes you're bested by the netminder, no matter how good you are offensively, and that was a really good chance for him. He just could not bring that wrister by the goaltender. The Red Wings offense goes to work off the draw. He'll lug this one himself up through the middle. Good pass off that wing, goes to Eriksson. Wrist shot on net, uses the pad. Bertuzzi, wrister. Wants to get this up in a hurry to Eriksson. Oh my, tremendous hit. Not going to get away with that shot that he took. It's time for him to go. Look at this.
Oh, this guy is throwing bombs and they are landing.
He's going down.
Just an amazing loss for this guy. He's such a better fighter most of the time.
The shot heard round the world. What a hit was put on, Bill, and that started this whole melee.
Well, he got what he wanted when he instigated. He got the knockout, but obviously he received one good punch to the eye.
Boy, what a display they put on with the gloves off. If they can translate that in this game now, once they put them back on, Bill, they're in.
Well, this is when you throw the game plan out the window. The coach is standing there saying, what the heck can I do now?
Into the offensive corner on the other side, and a soft dump at that. To Koliakovo, looking to control it along the boards. To Markov. Now that's a blocked shot. He just stood there and took it. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. We can count another save there. We can also count another shot. Not necessarily a very good scoring opportunity, and that's kind of been the story of the night.
Yeah, goals against average and save percentage are the two most important numbers. And, hey, so far he hasn't faced much work, but both of those numbers are intact.
Datsuk's been their best face-off man, so, of course, he's going to take this late key draw. There's what you wanted, a defensive zone face-off win. To Kronwall, to Cleary, to Datsuk. Pushes that one in. In the slot, big chance. To Giunta. Gets that puck. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Giunta. Needs to move it. Wrist shot. Won't make it to the net. Up to the blue line. Finds a way to rush that shot from the point. They try and dig that out. It's up against the wall. Save on the long shot. Not tough. At the point. Big shot. Able to hold that in at the blue line. Scores! And that goal comes at the very end of this game to tie it up. The deflected shot ends up in the back of the net. Goal scorer's delight.
Well, I'll give the goalie a lot of credit for making the effort here, Gary, but I don't think any goalie was going to stop this shot just inside the post.
Desharnais' tying goal has put his team back even. Now he wants the game winner.
And, Gary, I would expect the coach to start double shifting him here.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the faceoff. And we're down to precious moments here in this third. Just wide of the net, and it just fired.
There was a vapor trail behind that shot. Man, did he rip it.
Feathers that one across the ice. To Zetterberg. To Cleary. 2-on-2 the other way. Markov. Big battle. Stick on the puck, knocks it away. There's an offensive opportunity. Puts the pad on it. Quick shot from the point. To Markov. Big shot. Pretty easy pad save for him. Sometimes the soft toss is as good as the hard one as he gets that one into the zone. And it is game-winning time. The only thing we can guarantee you here is with the third period ended, the next goal is going to be the game winner. Desharnais' goal is the one that tied this game as we go to the intermission. A late period goal to do it. Datsuk's on the ice to take a big face-off, and he's been good at it. And we are ready to go in this overtime period. The next one is the winner. Tremendous shot off the tape. Wanted more on that one from that area. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Uses the blocker. Nice soft dump to the other side. Subban. To Board. To Pacioretty. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Controlling that puck in a dangerous area. Good work. He got that stick on the puck. To Eriksson. To Kronwall. To Zetterberg. Big scrum along the wall trying to get control of this one. Board. Up the gut to Pacioretty. Offensive zone carry. Here's an opportunity. Gets down low. Good save. Great positioning for that pad save. Good poke movement. To Kronwall. To Koliakovo. To Franzen. Chance. Nothing to shoot at. Pushing it along the wall. To Plekanec. Uses the stick, knocks it away, and denies the goal. Good pass right out in front. That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. This player, he gets a shot that he wants in a game, and you don't get the goal as a result. You just shake your head going, how did he make that save? Detroit's face-off win in the offensive end. Price is going to cover that one up for a face-off. Detroit's got that face-off win in the offensive end. Up the wing, he's got that one on the tape. Look at the move. Save, and a great one. Long pass up the middle of the ice. He's got it. 2-on-2 in the rush. Bruner to Abdelkader. They come over the boards here after that dump into the offensive end. To Gallagher. Takes that up the wing of the boards. Quincy. To Datsuk. To Zetterberg. Little come and go with that. He's got it on the stick on the return. Oh, man. Tremendous hit right there. Boom.
Boy, look out now, because Stars always have guys riding shotgun for them. He shouldn't even be standing up right now.
Oh, look who just landed that punch.
Oh, a perfect self-preservation tactic to knock out.
Bill, you got to like what you saw in that fight for this team on the road. Now, if they got enough fight left in them to win it.
You know, the fans were hoping this would turn out another way, but it didn't.
The Canadiens penalty killing unit tonight will get their first chance to see what they look like.
All right, here's how they got to approach this. Pretend it's not overtime. I mean, don't let the pressure of the situation get to you.
Kendall. From down low, back up to the blue line. Big shot. Blocker save. Big time shot. Heavy metal shot. Goaltender's best friend. Nothing on that one. And a game winner. That's the overtime finish. It's over. Detroit's overtime victory coming by aggressive play in the OT.
And you know what? The special players get the ice time in OT. These guys got it done.
Here's an opportunity to look at some of the plays that made a difference in this game. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne, along with Bill Clement. On behalf of EA Sports, have a good one.